Hello, this is Rusted Out Garage, and once again the garage is total mess. Everything is everywhere, but I believe this is not your problem. I am starting this video with something on the E39 that I want to do, but hopefully the Lucky 13 will be next on the list. So, I really don't like the shifter on the E39, so I'm going to do my own short shifter. And what I need some old shifter from BMW. Of course, this one is, I didn't pay nothing for it because it was from the trash. As you can see, there is a lot of rust, everything is corroded, but this is not a problem. The problem was that this thing is stuck, it doesn't want to go out. It's sitting in oil for a couple of days now, and I can move it like this, at least. Now, the plan is to remove this piece, which is the actual shifter, from here. This I don't need, also this I don't need. This should be easy. Hard part is done. Now I have this little fella here, which I need to first mark the position of this thing, cut here and weld some piece so this thing will stick out more, maybe 1 or 2 centimeters. I will figure this on a way, and after welding it, it's gonna be ready to put it on my car, on the E39. But first I need to remove this bushing here, because I believe this is plastic and during welding it will not survive. Yep. Here is my mark. It's this line here. Now I need to cut this straight and weld straight piece to this. I'm not the smartest man on this planet. My mark is gone. Now I need to make some new mark. I don't know. Okay, I believe it was something like this. The best thing you can do is to find something that is this diameter, weld it here, and it's done. However, I have found something really close that I'm gonna use this. I hope it's not gonna break. No, I know it's not gonna break because I'm gonna weld it good. High quality welder. Now, since this thing is ready, I need to decide how long I want to make it, or how short I want to make it. This thing is gonna be this long. Should be good. I think this will be good enough. Now I I will just grind a little bit of the weld. I need to order new bushings because this one didn't survive. I will buy new one and tomorrow I will try to mount this. It's already the next day, but nothing is going according to the plan because I was planning to install the short shifter on the E39. But it looks like I will not be doing this because here is the short shifter. Short shifter is ready, but there is one thing that I do not have. Here should be a bushing that I have removed yesterday. I was not able to remove it without damaging it, so I just destroyed it. And I was planning to buy a new one, but it turns out that I cannot buy a new one. I cannot buy a new one because nobody sells this thing. I have ordered full repair kit for the shifter, but this little bushing here I cannot order from anywhere. And that's the reason why I will not install this today. But I will install as soon as I make a bushing for here. I'm planning to give this to my girlfriend so she can draw this on a computer, and then I will 3D print this bushing, and after this I will install the short shifter on the E39. However, the weather is really good. It's typical summer in Eastern Europe. Yep. It's a bit hot in the garage, but I need to do something with this E36. There is so little left to do on this car that no matter how hot it is, I need to do this, and I'm gonna start today. Wish me luck! I am done for tonight and I am done with welding on this car. Finally! I needed to only weld one or two places here, and I have already applied the first coat of epoxy primer here, also inside the footwell. Also here I have applied epoxy primer, and on the inside. Pretty ugly. I need to check if there is more things that I need to cut and weld, but I truly believe that this was the end. I am left only with some surface rust, like for example on this door here, that I need to clean this rust, apply some epoxy primer and proceed with painting. Really nice. Yeah, I can see this thing happening now after so much time. Hello, now it's another day and probably you are wondering what I will be doing tonight. Well, not the E36. Maybe you are thinking that I will install the new shifter for the E39, but no. This is me and I am me. And tonight I am doing things on my Caddy. Because everybody might be thinking that the Caddy is a great car. Yeah, it's working really good. But there are few small problems with this car. One of the problems is that my new tire, this one, is leaking from somewhere. Around 2 times a day I need to pump air in the tire, so I will check this tonight. Another thing that is buzzing me for quite a long time is the engine. Simple engine. This is 1.8 8-valve engine, simple, 90 horsepower eventually. Now, there is leak from this engine and it's leaking from a gasket. Maybe you're wondering, which gasket? It's the head gasket. But no problem, it's not a big leak, it's leaking outside the engine, so it's running okay. But this I'm not gonna fix now. I'm gonna fix the coolant temperature sensor. After I have installed this engine, I noticed that the temperature is sitting above 90 degrees, but maybe it was not above 100. Last year I drove it on the track, and since then the temperature have dropped. I was thinking that maybe the engine was finally healed, by some miracle or something, but turns out that the sensor is dead. And now, even after, let's say, 2 or 3 or 5 hours, or it doesn't matter how much you drive it, the temperature is not going past this first line. This is the start, it goes only up to here. And I don't know if this car is overheating. And now I'm gonna first change this sensor, this small little sensor, and after this I will continue with everything else, because I really want to know if the car is overheating. Not that I care, but I need to know what I need to do with this engine. So the sensor is located just here at the bottom. I don't know if you see this little small cable. This is attached to the sensor. Yeah, but okay, probably it's not a good idea to start with this sensor because the engine is still hot and the coolant is hot. There is high possibility of me burning myself, so I will fix the tire first. Let's say that the tire is done. It's on the car. Now I need to change the temperature sensor. I was thinking to put this under the car to catch the coolant that will leak from there. But unfortunately, this involves me lifting the car, because this cannot go under the car. So I decided that I will be very fast when changing the sensor. What can go wrong? How much coolant it will leak out? Okay, I forgot to start the camera, but remove the sensor, put a finger in the hole to stop leaking the coolant until I get the new sensor and put it in. And this is the old sensor. Yeah, this is proof. This one is the old, and I will show you. Here is the proof. There is the new one. It is shining. You see it? That shiny little thing over there. This is the new sensor. Now I need to check if it's working. Let's start the car. Now, when I start the car, we will see what is the temperature. Temperature! Let's see. Oh, it's blinking red. This means I don't have coolant. Or the coolant sensor is broken. But not this that I have just exchanged. Different one. Okay. I will leave the car working for a while to see where the gouge will go. Hopefully it's working okay now. Sometime later, the Caddy is overheating. Okay. I don't know if you see this. Maybe it was not so good idea to change this temperature sensor. Okay, I might have been a little bit overreacting, but I need to check what is the temperature while I am driving the car. But I will see this tomorrow because I have no lights on dashboard, which is something maybe I need to fix this summer. I don't know. I'll see. However, the head gasket is leaking and I kinda don't have motivation to fix this engine. I will probably search for different engine, which I will just change. Also, recently I noticed that when I start the car, there is some ticking noise and it's like coming from the engine, probably valve lifters, but the reason was that I didn't have enough oil in the car. Oil level was way below minimum, but I put more oil. This is my third summer of driving the Caddy with this engine and I don't want to change the oil. I think it's better to just change the engine. However, I found some bottles with oil around the garage. I needed to use leftovers from 3 bottles to get the middle level of oil, which is not perfect, but it's good. I have oil. I hope this will make the engine run smoother and a bit more quiet. There are still some small things I want to do with the Caddy, but unfortunately tonight I don't have some of my tools here and I cannot do these things. I will do nothing else in this video actually, because this will be the end. I hope next week I will be able to install the shifter on the E39. Oh! Also I got the... This is the repair kit for the E39 shifter. Some bushings, some washers, some small and nasty things. But yeah, I hope I will do this next week, and I need to clean very good the Lucky 13 so I can check out once again if there is some rust I need to fix, or I can start with protecting already the chassis. Okay, I don't know what to say anymore. Thanks for watching. If you have some engine from Volkswagen that you want to sell, I am looking for one for the Caddy. Also, once again, if you have cheap coilovers for E39, I am looking for this. Goodbye. Thanks for watching once again. See you next time.